And our fourth category, which my teacher would say is really the crux of the practice, is the intuitive element. And they all blend in and they all lead in this direction. So the intuitive aspect is this place that goes beyond our understanding. It's this place where we tap into a higher source, and you can call that a divine source, or you can call that your higher self, your wisdom aspect. It's this area that just knows, this intelligence that we all have access to, that just knows what is needed in the moment. And sometimes I refer to this as somatic empathy. And it's this idea that when we're really in tune, when we're out of our head and we're fully embodied, we can begin to tune in to the people around us, especially if we have an intimate connection, which we do when we're doing body work with somebody, that we can know what is going on with this one without verbal communication. You just feel it. And I'm sure you've all had this experience with intimate partners in your life. You know that your presence, what you're communicating, what you're sharing with them, it's either landing or it's not. And that's all done on a nonverbal level. You just begin to feel, you begin to know, and that intuition deepens so much so that it begins to guide us. The more we trust that intuition, the more that we build that intuition, the more that we know what our client needs in any given moment. And that again allows us to break out of our routines. It allows us to break out of just doing the same thing with every client. It breaks us out of that mold, that rut, where we have access to this divine flow, and our sessions take on this fluidity and this creativity and spontaneity, which is really a next level of bodywork practice. And I think it's, for me, it's the ultimate goal. And I don't always get there, but I have sessions sometimes that transcend time because I get so lost in this flow of life force that I feel comes through me, that I can go into a treatment feeling drained, feeling tired, and by the end of the session, I'm completely inspired. And to me, that's a signal that I've tapped into this higher source that I can allow to flow through me. And it's very humbling, and it's very beautiful, and it's very inspiring. And honestly, it's what keeps me drawn to this work and see this as so much more than just a job. But when I really practice with all four of those elements in mind, the technique, the methodology, the intention, and the intuition, I am nourished at such a deep level by giving that it becomes this reciprocating, this positive feedback loop, that the more I give, the more I benefit, the more I want to give. And it's such a beautiful dance. So I invite you to find that for yourself and know that, you might be a beginner, and that's fine. That you can always start where you are, and we all have that ability to find that inner place of peace and calm. And you can start with any one of those aspects. So you can just find that place of effortless effort, find that place of ease, remembering that concept of sabai, and then just knowing if you can be at peace within, then all the rest of that will flower, all of the rest of that will nourish and grow, and it will guide you in that direction of having more fulfillment in your practice, and ultimately that more intuitive connection to higher source, which I think is the goal for all of us, getting our clients to that place by doing that ourselves. So I think I'm gonna